Summer's almost here, which means more time having fun in the sun, but it's important to remember to always protect the skin we're in, no matter the season or shade of your skin. So today, we're learning how we can all become our very own queens of sunscreen.
And with us today is the ultimate queen of sunscreen. She's the creator and founder of Black Girl Sunscreen, Shantae Lundy. Hey, Shantae!
Hey!
Hi, hey! Shantae, welcome to the show. All right, so tell us, how did you come up with the idea to create Black Girl Sunscreen?
First and foremost, ladies, thank you for having me. So how did I come up with the idea? As a little girl, I didn't hear the word sunscreen. My household didn't use the word sunscreen, and we didn't even have sunscreen. So I didn't start wearing sunscreen until I was fully an adult. I'm originally from upstate New York by the way of South Florida, currently residing in Los Angeles. In between living in Miami and Los Angeles, I became a woman of the sun. And what that means is that I embrace being outdoors, traveling, and having fun in the sun. I had a diverse group of friends who would encourage me to wear sunscreen. However, the sunscreen they gave me would always have me looking like a pasty white ghost.
Yes.
And that just wasn't okay. So I jumped onto Google and searched keywords such as sunscreen for Black girls, sunscreen for ethnic skin, but came up short. There was no product that spoke directly to women of color on sun safety. I then asked myself two questions. Am I the only Black girl looking for sunscreen? And can I do something about the problem that I just discovered? Once I found the confidence within myself, I created Black Girl Sunscreen to start a conversation around sun safety and education.
So happy that you did. Now, Shantae, we all know we have to wear sunscreen in the sun, but you say that it's not enough. So how much is enough?
So you're talking to someone who's trying to change the narrative and mindset around sun safety. I would encourage everyone to wear sunscreen every day, regardless of complexion, even if it's cold outside, even if you live in the coldest of the cold. We should all be wearing sunscreen as it not only prevents sunburn, but it decreases your risk of developing melanoma. Black Girl Sunscreen keeps you feeling good and looking good while giving you that radiant glow. It's essential.
Well, sun safety education is definitely important because there are misconceptions out there about sunscreen. So, Shantae, you're going to help set the record straight right now by telling us whether something is a sunscreen myth or fact. Okay, here's the first one. Black people or some people of color don't really need sunscreen. Before you answer, Shantae, ladies, what do you think? Myth or fact that people of color don't need?
Myth.
Myth too, because they said it. Okay, Shantae, what do you say?
Well, that's definitely a myth, and the biggest myth to date. Growing up, I'm sure a lot of us heard that Black don't crack. When I was growing up, my mother would slather baby oil on me and tell me to go play outside. And I think that's true for many Black and brown families that use coconut oil, baby oil, and shea butter. Sun safety was never really a priority. It was always about not being ashy. And the truth is, Black does crack. We all had that auntie that went on a cruise and came back burnt. Skin is skin, and we should be using sunscreen to help us stay protected. In fact, May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh, wow. That's good to know.
Good to know. Okay, so here's the next question. You don't need sunscreen higher than an SPF 50. Okay, first, Garcelle, Lonnie, what do you guys think about this? Myth or fact?
I think myth. Oh, wait,
I say fact.
You don't need it. You don't need it. Fact.
Okay. Yep, that's a fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I'm buying sunscreen up to like 100.
We're going to get into it right now, Jeannie. So here's the thing. No sunscreen can block 100% of the sun's UV rays. SPF 30 blocks about 97% of the rays, and SPF 50 blocks about 98%. Anything higher has been called by the FDA as misleading. That's why it's important not only to wear sunscreen daily, but also to reapply every 2 hours, regardless of the SPF. We've created our revolutionary Black Girl Sunscreen products that go up to an SPF 50, and our OG Black Girl Sunscreen is an SPF 30. We've eliminated the white residue while incorporating moisturizing and hydrating ingredients.
Oh,
I'm so excited about
and
this.
not ashy. That's good.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. It rubs in completely sheer. No white residue. No ash.
I love that. I love that. Okay, I have one now. Okay, myth or fact? Makeup works as sunscreen on your face. Ladies, hold up your paddles.
Myth. I'm gonna say that.
Myth.
No way.
This is a tricky one, but it's a myth. You do see some makeup products offer a low amount of SPF, but it's not sunscreen.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a substitute for it as it doesn't provide a sufficient amount of coverage to protect you from the sun. But Black Girl Sunscreen has the answer to that with our newest
Oh.
release, Make It Matte. It's a lightweight formula that doubles as a primer, and it should be your last step in your skincare routine before you apply your makeup. It's infused with aloe, squalene, and it has an SPF of a 45.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, that's
what about
good.
this one? You don't need sunscreen when you're indoors. Ladies, myth or fact? I would say indoors.
I'm gonna say fact.
Yeah.
I don't think you. Okay.
Okay,
What?
so this is a common question, but it's a myth. I know most people don't think of sunscreen while being indoors, but as I mentioned earlier, we need sunscreen every day. If you're sitting near a window or even in front of your computer screen, you are exposing yourself to potentially skin damaging light. Sunscreen isn't just for basking in the sun, but it's also great for cosmetic purposes such as evening out your skin complexion, reducing fine lines, and helping with hyperpigmentation. Ladies, it's about preserving our youth, right? Black doesn't crack, but how do we protect it?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, last one. Broad spectrum is good for kids' sunscreen. Ladies, fact or myth?
I don't even know what that is. Is that Wi-Fi? What is that?
I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go fact.
What is
Myth.
spectrum?
I don't know.
Shelby, what's
tell
the
us.
answer?
Facts. Regardless of age, always choose a sunscreen that's broad spectrum. This means that it blocks UVA and UVB rays, both rays.
Oh.
BGS Kids
Okay.
is an SPF 50 moisturizing sunscreen lotion for the face and body. It's broad spectrum, water resistant for 80 minutes, hypoallergenic, and like all of our Black Girl Sunscreen products, it's vegan, cruelty-free, reef safe, infused with natural ingredients, and it leaves no white residue.
Okay.
Wow.
Shantae, you definitely schooled us on sunscreen. Okay, now that we got all the facts, where can people find Black Girl Sunscreen?
Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful that we have the support of our community. Black Girl Sunscreen is available in over 2,500 stores nationwide and on blackgirlsunscreen.com. You can find us in our your local Target stores as well as Ulta. But Jeannie, I would like to note that we've changed the perception around sunscreen within the Black community, and we are speaking directly to people of color about sun safety. I encourage everyone to check out at Black Girl Sunscreen across all social media platforms.
I really will, because I need a sunscreen under my makeup and I always forget, and then you're already unprotected as you walk outside. So I really will get it. Thank you so much. And of course, Real Fam, we want to help you protect your skin from the sun. So head on over to thereal.com for a chance to win a Black Girl Sunscreen prize pack.
All right, Shantae, thank you so much for stopping by and illuminating us with sunscreen.